Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll discuss about the phenomenon tolerance. So tolerance may be defined as the higher dose of a drug or addicting substance is needed to produce desired effects due to repeated use of that substance. The development of tolerance depends upon many factors such as age, sex and weight, any medical or mental health condition, the amount of drug consumed, the combined use of drugs and addicting substances such as alcohol or illegal addicting drugs. So, one thing is here is that tolerance always they develop to the central effects of the drug but not to the peripheral effects. Example is the drug morphine. So, the central tolerance to central effects of morphine develop very quickly, but it causes constipation, and this effect remains the same. One more thing is that in case of adverse effects, it is also same, because in opioid tolerance or morphine tolerance, the amount of drug needed to produce the central effects should be high, but at the same time it can cause respiratory depression, which may be fatal. So there are many different types of tolerance, such as metabolic tolerance. It causes the body to metabolize a substance faster the more often the individual takes it. The drug may be remain effective in the brain, but the body gets rid of it too quickly, which leads to diminished response of the substance. Then pharmacodynamic tolerance. It occurs when the brain adapted itself to the substance by reducing the chemical reaction produced by the drug. So higher dose is needed to get the particular effect. For example, opioids bind to the opioid receptors in the brain and activate chemical reactions which cause dopamine release, and it is responsible for pain relief and sedation and euphoria if taken in higher doses. So in this case, the opioid receptors activated repeatedly due to repeated use, which causes the brain to adapt for the prevention of unusual effect of the drug due to continued use. So the user need more amount of the drug to overcome the tolerance. So ultimately the user have to take higher and higher dose of the drug to get the desired effect. Now tachyphylaxis. This form of drug tolerance happens very quickly. In some users it can happen even in the first instance of use. So it is also called as acute tolerance. Example is that if someone is taking alcohol, the first or second drink may produce more toxic effects than the doses taken in other times. So this is an example of acute tolerance or tachyphylaxis. Now behavioral tolerance. It develops as the user start to think that by taking that particular substance will give an euphoric feeling or high or pain relief or sedation, and this results in the consumption of higher and higher dose to get the particular high. Conditional tolerance. Conditional tolerance occurs when the environmental or situational cues trigger a person's compulsion to use drugs. For example, in if someone is repeatedly taking the drug amphetamines when they are feeling stressed, very soon they will start to take the same drug whenever a stressful situation arises, which ultimately lead to tolerance. A genetic component has also been found in research which can lead to early tolerance in some individuals. For example, some people has the tendency to become tolerant to alcohol than other people. So tolerance leads to addiction eventually due to higher consumption. So tolerance is a warning sign of developing addiction later on. So this is all about tolerance. In a nutshell, this is all about tolerance. The factors influencing tolerance, or tolerance depends on these factors, and there are many different types of tolerance, such as metabolic tolerance, pharmacodynamic tolerance, tachyphylaxis or acute tolerance, behavioral tolerance, conditional tolerance. So here I am ending my today's video. See you in my next video, and if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.